Up and enjoy some NBA hoops on 2K Sports. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Here's Shepard. Outside Durant. Beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Well, two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best. Yeah, just effortless on his drives. I mean, Smith is such a smooth finisher. Very agile for a guy with his size.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Here's Shepard. Pass to Durant. Jacks up a three. And Houston another three.
And Durant focuses on taking high percentage threes, which is why he's so efficient from there.
And here's Misi. The offensive rebound. Williamson outside. 5 on the clock. There's a screen. They need this. It's hauled in by Houston. A streamlined rebuild for the Rockets. In 2021, they trade away James Harden. 4 years later, the #2 seed in the West, Grant.
And they haven't shortchanged their future either. Sure, they've added key veterans, but the bulk of their roster is still very young with room to grow.
First team foul.
Well, Grant, how do you slow down Zion Williamson?
Oh, glad I didn't have to, BA. Obviously, you've got to play him for the drive and keep him in front of you. And when he gets anywhere near the paint, you have to bring the help.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Oh, absolutely aggressive move by Durant, taking it right to the hole with authority.
Picked by Misi. Poole. And the Pelicans miss again. To the paint. And Durant with the big finish.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And here we go, the Rockets in transition. And stolen by Williamson. And that one's good. Poole.
You gotta keep moving when you're inside like that. Poole with the textbook move.
Pass to Durant. And here's Shepard for three. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
The kick out to Poole. Nice move. It's rebounded by Şengün. The Rockets lead by 12. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Amin Thompson, one of the most spectacular athletes in basketball. Coach Ime Udoka said he's so fast and explosive that he has the versatility to attack any matchup. Put a big body on him, he still has his advantages. We can put him anywhere in actions, and he can get downhill. Back to you guys.
What an athlete. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report.
There's that cleverness of Durant, knowing when to go with the little floater.
Pass to Williamson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
Here's Shepard. He's scoreless. Back to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
If you feed KD, this man is going to do this all night long.
Poole from long range. Kevin Durant with a rebound. The Rockets lead by 16. Pass to Thompson. Down low. Şengün with it. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Yves Missi.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
15 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's the pick. Outside Jones. And that's not gonna go. And so it's Houston. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Time for a quick break. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
Houston leading by 18. Well, Grant, when Zion is doing what he does best, it changes everything for the Pels.
Yeah, he bends defenses and brings a force that few teams can answer. With him in rhythm, they're not just dangerous, they're different.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Assisted.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
And it's Houston's ball. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. He drops it from range. Durant's got 25 points.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Lets the 3 fly. They get it back. Stayed with it, but couldn't get it to fall. To the inside. Şengün with a steal. They're running. Here's Thompson. Good D by Bey. Pass to Fears. And the Pelicans get it back. Ooh, stolen by Smith. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Thompson. Jones grabs the board. Here's New Orleans now. To the middle. And stolen by Durant. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Some nice passing by New Orleans here.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. And Şengün gets it to go.
Such a great passer at his position. Dimes like this are why KD is a winner.
Queen misses. And here are the Rockets now. And you watch Alperen Şengün. He's a beast on the blocks, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he throws his weight around, but what separates him is his skill. Against the best post defenders in the league, he comes up with creative ways to score.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. That one goes. Count it.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
The 3 ball. On target from range. Durant's got 11 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Inside. Knocked away. Şengün with a steal. Right side Durant. 13 feet out. And he gets that one.
Assist goes to
Durant's got 35 in the game.
Slick shot by Durant, gets the pass and is in his motion a second later.
.58 seconds left to play in the half. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Herb Jones picks one up. Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
Poole finds the bottom from 13 feet out.
Just another spot Poole can hurt you from, adjusting easily in that mid-range.
And there's a defensive 3-second call. This will be his third free throw attempt of the game. And so he hits the technical free throw. How prolific a scorer is KD? He and LeBron are the only players ever to score 40 against every team.
That is both incredible and not surprising when you think about it. The ease in which KD puts up huge scoring numbers is nothing like anything we've seen.
Here's Poole. Six on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Houston. The kick to Durant. Takes a three. Another three from Houston.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's Houston opening up a huge gap. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. To the inside, and he jams it home with authority.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Timeout called. Houston.
You know what they came to see? Me, never on my level, even if we in the same league. Talking too much on the court, you a pipsqueak. Don't make me cross over, watch your kick squeak. Last 2 minutes, I'ma drop 10. Are we down on the law? Yeah, I got them. Quick shot, big shot. 6 threes in your face while your wrist locked. Last 2 minutes, I'ma drop 10. Are we down on the law? Yeah, I got them. Quick shot, big shot. 6 threes in your face while your wrist locked. You know what they came to see? Me, never on my level, even if we in the same league. Talking too much on the court, you a pipsqueak. Don't make me cross over, watch your kick squeak. Last 2 minutes, I'ma drop 10.
All right, Richard, just as a fan of the game, who's your favorite player to watch right now?
I'm really loving Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, really their whole team, but Shai, he's just special to watch.
Timeout called. Houston. And the Rockets have had success adding veteran leadership to their young roster, RJ.
And that's a great lesson in roster building. It's always beneficial to have adults in the room, experienced guys who can set positive examples for younger players.
And Williamson throws it down.
And few sights are more impressive than Zion taking flight and absolutely annihilating the rim.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. The Pelicans are looking to shoot more three-pointers. Zion Williamson said the message has been pretty clear to get him up. That means we've got to play with pace. It helps me a lot just opening up my game. We have options everywhere out in the perimeter. It's definitely a positive for us. Back to you, B.A.
Trying to run and gun. Allie, thank you. Here's Williamson. Kevin Durant pulls it in. To the paint. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Thompson, no good.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
Pulls it. Durant's shot is off. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Here's Misi. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Here's Durant. Houston with another miss. And it's Williamson with the ball for New Orleans. Poole outside. Picked by Williamson. To the middle. Off with the layup. Pass to Smith. Houston working the ball around. And here's Shepard for three. Counted from distance. Shepard's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Picked by Misi. Here's Poole. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Outside Durant. From outside the arc. Doesn't go for him.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Shepard. And after breaking out in his third season and winning a title, Jordan Poole has struggled to recapture that high level. And last season, encouraging Grant.
Yeah, it was much more efficient with his shooting, B.A. Now, can his defense get back to a championship level? We'll see. And Smith has such confidence rising up from deep. This is what's going to make him so dangerous here in the pros.
Pass to Şengün. Back to Smith. 19-footer. And it's Queen with a rebound.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down.
Down low. To the wing, right side. Clock at 6. There's the screen. Pass to Queen. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Queen's gotten his second bucket.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Now here's Durant. And another basket for Houston.
And Durant's jumper is as pure as it gets. You just assume ahead of time it's going in.
Williamson looking around. The Rockets pull it in. They push it up 4 on 3. For 3, Durant. And the three-pointer goes. Durant's got 53 points. Jones' shot is good.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Timeout called, the Rockets. And it's the Rockets with the ball. On the wing, Durant. There's the 3. Jones grabs the board. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Coming onto the floor for your Pelicans.
12 seconds left in the third. And there's the whistle. That one goes on Herb Jones. That's foul number 2 for him.
Herbert Jones.
11 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. This will be his third trip to the free throw line. First one falls for him.
Herbert Jones. Third personal foul.
And both free throws good for Durant. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And it's good for two.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And
73.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Durant inside. Here's Şengün. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Poole from long range.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
For three, Durant. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
To the middle. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yo, what a dish from Bey. Kept his eyes up the floor and found an open teammate.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Durant. Again, Houston.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Poole outside. Bey with a screen. Now here's Poole. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Bey. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Back comes Houston in transition. Here's Shepherd. Pass to Şengün. Over Poole. And it's Poole with a rebound. Tries again. Durant's shot is off. Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Durant for three. Houston with another miss. Here's Poole. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
Poole will put you to the test as a defender. Look, he's going to come at you.
The line for New Orleans.
Second free throw, no good. Durant for three. Drains the triple. Durant's got 8 points in the quarter.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Poole for three. It's rebounded by Şengün. Here's Shepherd. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And you can see the floor awareness by Şengün. Just an outstanding passer for a guy his size. There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Pass to Durant. Wing shot on the way. And again, it's Houston.
As versatile as they have come in NBA history, Durant just makes it look so easy.
To the inside. Here's Queen. Here's Poole. Oh, it's stolen.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Rockets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Kevin Durant.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Pass to Durant. The three is up. Sinks it from distance.
And guys, that's gotta be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Poke loose. Here's Shepard. Outside Durant. Inside. Şengün. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
6 to shoot. To get back on track. The Rockets pull it in. And it's Smith penetrating. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Richard Jefferson,